Hey Pisces, Elizabeth with White Sage Tarot. We are going to do your 24-hour reading. What is coming in the next 24 hours for Pisces? My goal is to get my channels up to 100,000 subs by 2026. So I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in cross-watching for a Virgo, or you are a Virgo, my all Virgo channel is Elizabeththehermit, and it is in the description box below, as well as the information for a personal reading. And if you'd like to support the channel, I do have my Amazon wish list there as well, and my Cash App. Okay. So we have two queens here. Queen of Cups, which I believe is you. We have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords here. I already don't like it. I won't even lie. Yeah. Because, you know, the Queen of Wands, man, is usually the other woman. The bitch is trying to hide here. Somebody could be trying to protect this bitch. Offer her something, be watching her, guarding her. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then here you are at the bottom of the deck. So what's this shit about? I don't like it. Yeah, I can tell you I don't like it at all, Pisces. That's the first time I really had this happen like that. Yeah. Somebody... You know, this bitch could be watching and making offers too. She could be using her kids to communicate as well. The pages can be kids. We got two kids, we got a bitch. I'm getting like evil stepmother energy or something. Or, yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. You could have left a relationship and have kids with somebody else, and this bitch lives, like, deals with your kids or something. They could be trying to get this bitch could have kids too that are her kids or something. Yeah. This bitch could be bringing you bad luck your way. I'm just telling you, I don't like this energy at all. We got the Hangman here. You don't know shit, or you're not doing shit. This has something to do with your family. They've got people spying on you. They got people making you offers. This could also be a lesbian couple as well. It could. Yeah, a commitment here. There's some kind of commitment involved, or learning or teaching, something. This bitch, you could find out this bitch is teaching your kids shit that they don't need to be teaching your fucking kids. You're a Pisces, so it could be a Cancer, Scorpio as well, and you're fine as fuck, and you and your kids are fine. Something like that. Yeah. What's more information here for Pisces in the next 24 hours? For Pisces. Now we got another bitch. We got another queen here. A Queen of Swords and a Four of Swords. And a commitment. There's too many cooks in this kitchen. I'll tell you that. We got a lazy bitch. We got a family-orientated bitch. And then we got a bitch over here that's trying to teach kids some shit they shouldn't be teaching them. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, they're very committed to doing this as well. What's up with this lazy bitch? Who's this lazy bitch? for Pisces. Who's this lazy bitch? You know what I'm getting? This Queen of Swords is this Queen of Wands. This bitch is lazy. She could be having the kids, teaching the kids how to do shit around the house and shit. Shit that they don't even be ready to fucking do yet because she's fucking lazy here. These could be your kids. Yeah, because this is the mother here. This is your family. These are your kids. I'm getting that. The moon. You may not know that. You might find this out in the next 24 hours. If your man's got a new lazy bitch here, she could be a Queen of Swords too. So she could be like a really, like, she thinks she's smart. Yeah, she thinks you're smart here. You really might need this reading so that you know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, you should leave me a comment. Yeah, we got the World here. What's behind here? Oh yeah, we got a marriage, we got a Fool, we got a man, we got a Capricorn, we got a Taurus, man here. Yeah. This person's like a fool for this bitch or something. You know, this is the first time I got a reading like this. I'm not going to lie. I don't usually pick up too much on exactly something like this. Yeah, where it's like so matter of fact that I can like tell you that's what is up. Yeah. This bitch is lazy as fuck. What are you doing? 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're growing shit. This bitch could be planning to harvest off you. You could be a rich bitch. Because this one's got a pentacle here in his hand. And this is you growing these pentacles. So you could have a bitch going after you for like child support or something. A lazy bitch that doesn't want to work. She could have married your ex or some shit and they want to like go after you for child support. She could be pushing for child support on your ass when you're already fucking doing what you're supposed to do here. You're already on the right path here. Someone's coming in to try to fuck up your path. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. So this might not... I don't usually say this either because I always say... And, you know... But I just feel, Pisces, like with you... you know... This reading actually might only be for someone that it really resonates with. But, you know, roles could be reversed. It can definitely be someone that you're dealing with. Because I don't really like to say that. I don't like to say this won't resonate because I always feel like it will. And I still do. But I'm just saying this is like a specific message as well. So what does this lazy bitch want? Yeah. You might be sad here when you find out this information. What does this bitch want? Or this could be a lazy, sad bitch as well. You know, if you are lesbian and you are married, this could be the new bitch here. The new lazy-ass bitch that's around your kids. You know, I only say that because we got 3 bitches here. We do have a dude, though, but he represents marriage, so really it doesn't have to be. But yeah. If not, then, you know, there's a Taurus or a Capricorn here. Could be a Scorpio as well. We have Cancer, too. Could have moved on to a new bitch that, like, looks good, but she's fucking lazy and she don't do shit that look good type shit. Which dudes are into that, to be honest. Yes, yeah. Yep. Yeah. We have the star. We have the moon and the star. I'm getting that you're healing from this situation and you don't know that this is going on with your kids. Then we got another page. That could also be a kid, and he just flew out. Yeah. Sleepless nights here. Or this bitch stays up all night. This is swords, too. This bitch stays up all night. Or you've got insomnia or something. But we have the Page of Cups here. There could be 3 kids involved here, but your kids love you. You could be healing a relationship with your kids. After a nasty divorce or something. You could have had an addiction that you had to heal from as well. And during that time, this bitch kind of stepped in with your kids. So you're kind of getting enlightenment about things as well. We have the Hermit and the 4 of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So if you're out in the cold about this information, you're literally learning something right now. That's why I'm saying this is a specific reading. You may be going, that's not my reading, even. Yeah. I shouldn't have had any cards in reverse either. There's a bunch of cards in reverse here. So we're going to leave it like that. But I shouldn't have had any. What's the Hermit and the 4 of Cups? This is either unbothered, can be you're being picky about something, you're keeping things here to yourself, you're going deep within, you're healing, there's secrets. You could be trying to ignore things as well because you don't want to like react. This is somebody too that is really trying hard not to relapse as well. So we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. You're pulling these swords out of your back. You feel stabbed in the back here and you're trying to heal from that. We have the World in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. So things have come to a halt here. You've stopped some things. I'm getting you've changed your life. But what you are going to find out here is that your life might be getting flipped upside down. So if you are healing from an addiction, then you want to make sure that you stay grounded. I'm also getting that you don't want to react here in a bad way. I'm getting that like somebody's walking a thin line of some kind, and this bitch knows it. Somebody could be trying to provoke you. You know, you could also find out that your ex is getting involved with a bitch that's got a bunch of kids. A lazy bitch. I'm sorry, but I'm just really getting a lazy bitch off of this here. We got sexy bitch here, okay? So I'm really picking that up, that like all she cares about is her looks. Yeah. She doesn't fucking work either. Or this situation don't work, or it's not going to work for you. All right. What are the messages for Pisces for the next 24 hours? What are the messages? And Cancer and Scorpio, my readings were really smoky because I guess my Palo Santos worked too good. So I didn't light anymore. But yeah, I was like, why? After it uploaded, I was like, why does it look so foggy? So it could be because we got a fog advisory where I'm at in Oregon. You guys could be getting a fog advisory. Cancer, Scorpio, if you're watching this video. Yeah, that could have been a warning in your video here of some toxic fog or something. We have the Temperance in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to lose your patience here, and you're going to lose some money. Or this bitch might be losing their patience with these kids because she's fucking lazy. DHS might get involved in this situation. You might have to contact DHS about this. Because she's sure having these kids put in work here. But we've got a kid working here. We've got a kid watching. Or a kid thinking. And then we got a kid that's really loving as well. Could have 3 boys. You could have 3 young boys. Or this person could. I'm getting she's training these kids though. She could treat them differently. She could have favorites. Like she might not like this one as much, so she makes them work a lot, like around the house. This one's kind of spoiled. She's got this one that gives her problems that kind of will mouth off to her. This one tells her how he feels and shit. Another way we can look at this is you're getting your sexy on. You're handling your shit. You're dealing with your kids. Your kids could be having issues to where they're you're losing your patience because you're losing money that you need in this economy to like support your kids. So you're kind of having to put the hammer down on your kids as well. And you really need to get some rest. So you could be like laying down the law and letting these kids know in the next 24 hours that mom needs some rest and shit. Like there's only one of me here. That's another story. But I see you being really strong, whatever this is that's going on. This could also be like your man that has these addictions or your spouse, but I'm really getting single because we have abundant energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody could be having problems with their stability, but they're like, you might be getting a second job or a third job. Somebody works really hard here and somebody needs some rest, or somebody works really hard and we got this bitch that you got to handle here in the next 24 hours. You're going to have to handle a bitch. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse and 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody needs rest. Somebody's blocking somebody's blessings here. Yeah. Could have to do with children. Could be your children. They could just be a lot right now to handle. Oh man, I went through that when my girls were little. There for a little while after my divorce. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I've been there. Justice in reverse. So you could be like, if you are doing like some DHS shit or you need help or something, you're not like, they're not the justice system, you're finding out, it's a joke, and it's really not set up to like help people. It's set to fuck people over. There is no justice. 11-11, I'm seeing that. 10-10. This could be happening on the 19th. What's today? I don't even know. Yeah, today's the 15th. This could be happening on the 19th or something happened on the 14th. Yeah, the 14th is significant. The Temperance is the 14. Any other messages in here? $18th. Did I already say that? No, I said the 17th. There's a lot of sevens here, which is God's number. So yeah, and then 7 plus 7 is 14. We got 10, 10, new beginnings and endings. Yeah, you're going to be putting an end to these burdens here. You're not going to be carrying people's burdens. Like, you can't carry everything. Yeah, we have the Devil in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords, the Three of Cups. So yeah, there's a third party situation here. Yeah, somebody needs to walk away from something and love themselves here. Something's got to be put to an end. Someone's also trying to put an end to a toxic cycle here, possibly an end to a commitment of some kind, because we had the Hierophant in the beginning, the commitment, and could definitely have to do with children. So what's going on in this? Show us what this is about. What is this about? Sorry, my daughter's watching that really super cute Transylvania. Yeah, we have judgment. You're going to have to call judgment in a situation. You're going to have to communicate it with the Eight of Wands. And then you're going to have to be patient because this isn't going to happen overnight. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, you're getting a truth here in the next 24 hours. Yeah. We have the Nine of Swords again. Where'd it go? Where is it? But see, it was in reverse. So you have the Nine of Swords upright. So yeah, you could be like having a hard time sleeping one night. Because I'm kind of going through this. I've been having insomnia, dude. And I get up early and everything. And I still can't go to sleep at night. Could be because of the full moon. Yeah. But you have to communicate something after there's some kind of a truth that's coming out here. You're going to call judgment. You are going to have to be patient in this. You could also have a lot going on in a family situation. You could have a family member get injured that they need to heal from. You could just really have a lot on your plate too. Yeah. Like you don't have enough time in a day. You can't get ready and sexy and take care of all these kids and work 2 jobs and take care of this family member that's injured. You can't be in 10 places at one time. You can't do a million things at once. You're not a fucking octopus, right? Yeah. So the Three of Pentacles. There's going to be some kind of a collaboration, some kind of a planning, networking with people. But you could have like a project also coming up at work on top of all of this shit. You could have some kind of a project that's due or an essay that's due or some kind of thing, some kind of team member situation. Maybe there's a big thing coming in here with the new year at work where you guys have to do a presentation. You could be doing a TED Talk or some shit. I don't know. We do have the Nine of Cups, though. So your wishes are going to be coming true. You know, when we got the Hermit earlier, I felt like you were kind of hiding something. So you may know something that's really good. You might be able to drop a truth bomb on everybody in this situation. You might not be able to wait to do it. I don't know. There's a lot of messages in this reading, for sure. You guys are going to have to leave me a comment. I need to know what's up with this one, Pisces. I don't think I get too many Pisces that watch my channel. But I am really curious about this as well. My daughter is a Pisces. Yeah. She just turned 18. She lives in Arizona with her girlfriend. She left when she graduated this year. Yeah, my life's like a damn telenovela, I tell you. So yeah, nothing shocks me. So you could have some kind of a situation like that going on too. Like you could have your kids are grown and they could be kind of spread out and it's a lot going on with them. What are the other messages? What are the other messages here? Seven of Swords and the Justice card. So you're getting justice here for, could be a theft, but I'm more like getting a lying bitch, a lying, lazy, no good, has something to do with your kids. The other woman, fucking bitch. I'm telling you, I feel it really strongly in this reading. Yeah. This bitch don't even fucking work. I mean, nothing against bitches that don't work, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, if your man works and that's the plan and that's, you know, that's a whole nother story. But that's not what I'm getting here. I'm getting a lazy bitch. So, like, I'm getting a bitch that if their man works and they don't work, they don't even clean the house. They don't cook food. They don't do shit. This bitch could be the one that has an addiction. You could be finding that out. She could be lying, Seven of Swords. She could be lying, saying she doesn't have an addiction here. She could be lying, saying that she stays at home all day and takes care of everything. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles again. This bitch is going to get left out in the cold because we had the Wheel of Fortune earlier. I just didn't pull it out. So this bitch is going to get her karma. Don't you worry. You just need to wait. You know the truth about this bitch. If you just wait with this Temperance card, your blessings are going to come in. You're going to be very strong. This bitch is going to get left out in the cold. And then we have a blessing. That might be the blessing that this bitch gets left out in the cold. It hasn't happened yet. The Hangman. You might be making this happen for this bitch with this truth. You might be waiting, patient, because I'm getting that too. Like you're being patient. You're waiting to drop some kind of a fucking truth bomb. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you are, because we have the Three of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Cups. So when you drop this fucking truth bomb, it's going to wreck this bitch. She's going to be so heartbroken and confused. You may have evidence here. And then we have the Six of Wands, a victory. The Ten of Cups again with your family. You're having a victory with your family here. Yeah, and then we have the Knight of Swords. You're going to rush in with this truth when you're ready to, after you find out some shit. Yeah. Then we have the Page of Pentacles again, which we had. This could just be one kid. I am getting strongly like a boy, though. He could be a little hard worker and stuff. He could be the one that brings balance into this situation here. You might be getting that information from your kids with the moon. And then we have the Queen of Swords again. And the Five of Wands. This bitch is going to want to fight. This bitch is going to want to fight. Yeah. And then we have the King of Cups. So your ex could be a Scorpio. It could cause a big fight with them. And then we have the Judgment here again. Yeah. Yeah. Two of Cups, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So you're either dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio, but they're going to find out that this bitch here is toxic. We got the Devil again. And do you see this devil with his arms around these kids? He's going to finally see this bitch. Yeah, there's Judgment Day coming. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. It just tried to fall out of my hand. So this is going to happen quickly. You're not going to be waiting much longer here for this situation to be dealt with. Yeah. We are going to do the tarot deck that I just got for us today. I'm so excited about it. It's called the Cozy Witch, and it's the cutest little freaking thing. And I'm just in love with this deck. So I'm going to get us one card, and then I'm going to read what it says. I mean, we're going to take however many cards we get, but I'm only going to read one, okay? Because they're kind of long. It's kind of long. And, I mean, these cards are cool to read. They're short. They're brief. I read a lot at work, so I do communications for work, so I get kind of tapped out, you know? All right. What are the messages here for Pisces for the next 24 hours? And I love these. They smell like cedar. They're just the cutest deck, you guys. I love how they're kind of thick and just, yeah, she did a really good job on this deck. It's adorable. I'm not really into the witches thing. I've never done a spell in my life or anything like that. But I got this because it's going to kind of warn us of the bitches that do, because there are a lot of weird shit. People cut their hair, burn their hair. They do all kinds of weird spells and shit. And you've never, you know, like bitches get real crazy under that full moon too. They really do. And we need to know about it. All right. Oh, so you actually only got one. So I do feel like this is going to be a specific message, okay? So, yeah, it is. The 9 of Wands. Yo, you can't make this shit up. The 9 of Wands. And it says, it would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. And this one says, so this bitch thought that they could, like, defeat you, even with your own kids. And then we've got the 5 of Pentacles here. And it says, nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. So you could be feeling kind of hopeless in the situation. But don't worry. This bitch is going to get taken out of the picture. That's what I'm getting. And you are not going to be defeated in any way by this bitch. Okay. Ooh. All right. The 9 of Wands. I have to hold it up so I can see and shit. The 9 of Wands, it would be a hell of a lot, or it would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. It says, well, that wasn't fun. The witch huffs, plopping down on the floor in front of their altar, or what's left of it, is it? Or this is, I should consider myself lucky that I didn't burn the whole house down with that little mishap. Most of their candles are destroyed, and despite a few small burns, the witch is mostly all right. And would you look at that? One candle even managed to survive the fall. If you're beginning to feel like your current setbacks are going to get the better of you, then this card is to persuade you not to even consider giving up just yet. Not only will you see your way through this set of challenges, but you're going to be even stronger on the other side of it. Yeah. So that's pretty crazy. So this bitch could really do spell work and shit. Because, like, what did it say at the very beginning of that? It says, well, that wasn't fun, the witch huffs, plopping down on the floor in front of their altar. Or what's left of it. Or so basically whatever's left of their altar. I should consider myself lucky I didn't burn the whole house down with this little mishap. So you know what? This bitch, yeah. And then do you see this with her? So, you know, you need to be, careful. Keep in contact. Like, if you don't live with your kids and this bitch is really, like, in the same home as your kids and shit, there could be a fire. That shit happens. It happened with my mom on accident last year. Her house burnt down and I had to rescue. I just happened to be there, too. She was babysitting kids, and I actually lived in West Salem at the time, and I just happened to be there and ended up being able to rescue some kids. It was pretty fucking crazy. And it was an oil fire, so it went really quickly, and it was very fucking scary. So, yeah. Yeah, this bitch is, this bitch might want to walk out, or might want to watch out, for sure. So, yeah. Just, if you have contact with your kids, just tell them to be really vigilant at this time, too. If you can, you know, get that message to them. So, fires, they're nothing to play with, and they kind of can go up pretty quickly. I'm not trying to freak anybody out or anything. Like I said, I feel like this is like a really specific message. Yeah. And honestly, that could have already happened. Maybe what hasn't come out about it, if it has already happened, maybe people don't know the real full story of why it happened. And you might be getting, finding out the truth about why it happened. If this person does have addictions, it could have happened because of that. She could have been, you know, going through her addiction during whatever took place. So, I don't know. Like I said, that's kind of a crazy reading. Any other messages here for Pisces? We have Alaska. You could live in Alaska or be wanting to plan a trip to Alaska. If you want to plan a trip to Alaska, claim that shit. I seen the funniest video the other day of a chick. You guys probably saw it too. It was all over social media, but she was like had a curtain up and she was like manifesting her cruise. If you guys haven't, dude, bro, we have relapse, man. We have relapse. We have dumbed down here. It's just staring at me this whole fucking reading. Dumbed down. She could have like downplayed a situation and played dumb. Or she's going to. We just had air sign there too. But anyway, yeah, look at that video of this chick. How would you search it? I don't know. I would just type in like something to do with woman manifesting cruise vacation or something like that. It was pretty funny. Temp agencies wanting to come out. So I'm just getting like, this bitch is temporary. This bitch is temporarily in everyone's life. We have air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Like I was saying, we have Aquarius here. So she could be an Aquarius. We have $20. She could have had somebody do a hex for $20 on you or something. Yeah, we have trust, which I'm getting trust your intuition. We have Ace of Cups here. And we have moon water. You could have made moon water. I don't find anything bad with moon water. As long as you're not doing like weird shit. Like, I don't know. I just throw me, you know, this is how I do it. I just feel like it's a free energy drink. Because I don't like to get all super deep into all that, like, shit people get into. I don't. You know, I just get me some bottles of water. I toss them out there. I do exactly what they say not to do. And I let the moon charge them. And it's like a free energy drink. That's how I do. I don't get all crazy on shit. We got Alaska again. So Alaska could be significant. And I was thinking about that lady with the cruise. You could be going on an Alaska cruise. We have lake. We have no contact. Defense. Mexican OT. I love him. So this bitch could like Mexican OT though. She could like listen to that music that might help you figure out who this is, or you like to, which is chill. I like to too. I like him. We have building here. You could have a lake house that this happened in. This bitch could have got like a $20 bag or something and relapsed. Or it only took $20 for her to relapse or something. She may not have been able to get in contact with her dealer or something. We have trust. She could have dealt with somebody that she didn't really know or trust here. You know, moon water could be just like the moon shining on water too. Like you could have went and saw the full moon like over a lake or something. Or you could have you could have been in Alaska during the full moon. We have a new hobby, new person, open relationship. So this could be a new bitch. And we got air sign again. What is this one? And we have water sign, which is what you are. So yeah, this is definitely a air sign up against a water sign here. What else? This is wanting to come out. We have home. Something happened in the home here. We're not going to take that because I dropped that one, so this doesn't count. I dropped it. You could be a white witch. Yeah, you might be getting a voicemail about this. This bitch could do like burn bowl ceremonies. Yeah, she's definitely a hater. We got haterade. Advice. You might need to get advice on the situation. What's the one that like flew out though? Something flipped. There could be an earth sign that's hiding a talent as well in the situation. It could be one of your kids is very talented. They could be hiding this talent from you right now. They could like to do music because I got a lot of things about music. They might like to listen to Mexican OT. That might be their shit. Look at these, you guys, that I made. I made all of these. It's ridiculous, I know. But I work from home, and I kept getting like stuff, and I kept writing them down, and this is what the fuck happened. Yeah, it's crazy, I know. I don't even know if I can shuffle these bitches, but we're gonna try it for you. I don't bust these out very often. We have grapes. I made this card because grapes can be really hard to grow. They take time. They take a lot of nurturing. I'm getting like our children are kind of like grapes here. And, you know, they take a lot of care. Grapes do. And they're also... they're a lot to harvest too. So again, I'm kind of getting that message that the kids could be going through a lot right now, or the kids are being a lot. We have happy, so you do have some happiness coming in here. This feels so funny to do this shit. We have gas. Huh. I made this card because all the kids call, you know, the good weed the gas now, which I just find so silly. But yeah, so you could have teenagers that are smoking weed. Somebody could drive a Ram, a Dodge Ram here. July could be significant. This summer, we have stop. So something needs to come to a stop here. I'm getting by July, this situation is going to be, oh, holy shit, we got Israel. I shouldn't have said holy shit when I seen that, but it's just crazy because we got Israel and then we got stop. And you guys heard that is coming to an end, right? That they're going to release the hostages. Walk it like I talk it. And warning here. Huh. So, this could be all about that. I mean, if you do have you could have a child that is one of those hostages and shit. So, that could be something coming to an end for you for sure. And if so, congratulations on that. That's pretty dope. So, all right. I think that's all I got, guys. I pretty much pulled all the stops, all the cards in your reading because I felt like it was so specific. So please leave me a comment because that was pretty crazy. It was, I think this is the longest one I've done yet for one sign. I'm at 46 minutes. And you guys usually don't even watch. So I put it all out there for you. Let me know if it resonates. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to White Sage Tarot as well as Elizabeth the Hermit. I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys stay safe and have a great evening. Bye-bye.